So I'm supposedly supposed to start school tomorrow. Being who I am, I didn't check my schedule a couple days ahead of time. I just checked it today, and I noticed that none of the classes I enrolled for weren't there. So I went to my school to talk to the administration office and ask them what happened. And the person who was helping me out was just this complete bitch, man. Um, I don't know why people. I don't know why people who work in schools are so disgruntled or something. But they always, well, just in my history, I've always had a bad experience with. Not always. I can't say always. Have had a few good counselors, but just most the ones I can remember. Maybe I'm just having some selective memory at the moment, but just the ones that really stick out in my head always have some kind of attitude. And this person today just had this attitude. She gave me this attitude like before I could even. I just was asking for help. I was just wondering what happened to my classes. And before I could really say anything, she pretty much said, you didn't pay for your classes, so you got dropped. Screw you. Pretty much that was what she was saying. And well, that was the attitude that I got from it. And really, I don't know why people act like this. And just this, just this constant, these constant situations, these constant interactions with people like this. I feel are kind of are kind of are is somewhat of a factor of why I'm afraid to ask for help from people, because I just don't want to deal with these people, and I don't want to deal with confrontation and all this, and I don't know, but I'm not gonna let it get to me. It's how I'm looking at it. It's not me who has the problem. It's this person who has the problem, really. And and also, I could have been like the 100th person that day to ask her the same thing. She might be fed up. I don't know, but whatever. She's the one who shouldn't really be acting that way, no matter to who it is. And I'm not gonna let it get to me, because it's not me who really was in the wrong. I mean, she's not in the wrong either, but I mean, she could have been nicer, but I mean, no one's really in the wrong. But anyways, these, I don't know. I just feel um, that there's a part of me that the reason why I don't speak up a lot of times, or ask questions and all this stuff, is because of these kind of people. I don't want to, you know, I don't want to be looked at like I'm stupid, or given an attitude as if I was stupid or whatever. So, anyways, I'm just making this video because I just want to say, I just think, you know, I just have to say, it's not my fault that they're acting like that. It's their fault. They're the ones with the problem, not me. And that's how I have to look at it. Because all I was really doing is just asking a simple question, just asking for help. And and yeah, I mean, she could have smiled at least, or been a little bit more hospitable. But anyways, and yeah, and I feel like maybe next time I should speak up a little bit more for myself, and maybe just tell her off, say, why you gotta give me an attitude? I mean, if I got the courage. But but me being a little combative, I think, is it's a little bit more. It's a better stress reliever than just internalizing it and feeling bad about myself. I feel like if I can defend myself a little bit better, um, I'd feel better about myself. So, I mean, at the moment, I think I have the right mindset where I'm not really putting the blame on myself, more more on the other person. Not really blaming them, but just saying, I, you know, um, just not really blaming them, but just there's just gonna be people out there like that, and you know, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna feel bad about myself just because these jerks are out there.